And we're back with another potting of a plant. Yeah. Okay, this time it's going to be the comfrey plant. And so I've seen the comfrey plant. It's more used for I've seen someone heal like their ankle or their foot, like a bone was popping out. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to check it out. Also, one thing that I learned about the comfrey plant too by watching YouTube videos is that, if I plant it in the ground in the dirt, it just kind of keeps growing and growing and growing. So I'm trying to just see what happens if I start the seeds here and then I just put in a container. So once again, it is tool time, Tulle. So anyways, so got the tool and I'm going to put the tool in this matcha container, going on ahead and using my recyclables. And I'm going to use this to start the seeds. And so what I'm going to do here, I'm also going to start the seeds within this container, and then I'm also going to do it in the paper towel method as well. So I already got the potting soil in, I'm going to water it, and I've just learned that watering the soil first is very helpful and easy. And, I can see here too that it's like a little dry, so just going to add a little bit more water here. And of course, if I put too much water in, that's the perfect thing about using the tool, is that I can lift up the tool as so. And if there's excess water there, then I go ahead and put it back in my bucket where I have the rain. So it just makes it really simple and easy. And I mean, I could just use this stuff over and over again and talking about the tool, the container, even the soil that I don't use, because once the seeds start to grow, I'm going to repot the comfrey plant. So it's really great and helpful. So just getting the soil ready there, and going ahead and putting those seeds in. I'm just flattening the soil here because sometimes it can get like a little rocky and bumpy, and just like to keep it a little flat, make it easy for me to get the seeds down there. And I believe on this particular package, it says I don't have to really put the seeds far down, like still be near the top. So that works out perfectly. And so just patting away. And so getting those holes. This one, I believe this one also has 5 seeds planted in this particular container. Once again, I recorded these videos, and then when I came to, get them all set up and ready to go, I noticed there was no audio. So I'm doing a voiceover at this particular moment, and there's no way to recreate it because they've already been planted, but just using my tweezers and getting them in the holes here, which is very nice. So this goes back to, again, as to why I prefer the method of putting the water in the soil first and getting that nice and damp and moist, and then creating the little holes here with my little tool from my nail clipping kit here to make it easier to put the seeds in. Because like I said before in another video, when I was putting the seeds in first and then watering it, I mean, really could just move around more and not really know where the seed goes. So anyways, I'm reading the directions here because it said to keep it, I can place it in a bag and to keep it in soil. So I found that was interesting. And I'm like, am I reading this correctly? But I'm just going to go with my interpretation is, because, hey, this is how I learn to grow, literally, like figuratively, like with a growing process here within my own garden. And I'm now just reflecting everything back to my own personal life. Like I got to try in order to learn to grow, whatever that looks like. So that's the only way I'm going to figure it out, is I got to take action, and hey, it will show itself to me. So I'm just putting some potting soil here at the top because I used half of a paper towel. In doing this, I didn't feel like I needed to use like a big old paper towel. I just try to be as resourceful as I can at all times, no matter what it is. So yeah, just getting all the soil on that paper towel, and just also making sure that it's moist too. So I'm spraying it again because I don't want the seeds to move around too much if the soil is not going to hold it because it's dry. So that's just my mindset and thinking here is like, make sure that we get it nice and wet here so that the seed has somewhere to hold on to while it's in the soil and to continue to do its thing in germinating. So, and yeah, really excited about this and trying and seeing what's happening here. Zooming in. Okay, so yeah, I'm just redirecting the camera. Alrighty, gonna start to put those seeds in there. I don't know if you can see them. They're like kind of hard because they go against the when they're against the soil, you can't see them because I believe they were black seeds here. So just getting them in there. And I don't think I did, honestly, they're written down on my paper, on my piece of tape that I put, because that's how I'm going to remember, just like I'm, trying to re-narrate this this happening, and I don't remember off the top of my head. So getting all that placed there, getting it nice and damped and secure within the paper towel, and we'll be ready to go. And also, I got to look back at that container or the little packet that it came in. I want to say it said maybe it was 2 weeks that it should expect to germinate, or 30 days. I don't remember. And moving forward, I will make sure that my microphone is charged when I'm recording my videos as the process is happening. So that works at that time. Alrighty, let's keep moving. Oh, here we go. So here we go. Here was the 2 Comfrey seeds in the paper towel. So alrighty, y'all, let's continue to grow together, and I'll keep you updated on the process.